Hi guys, welcome to the second leg of the semi-final Champions League game against Inter Milan at the San Siro tonight, and this is it to decide who is going through to the final to play against either Valencia or Real Madrid, as that one finished 2-2, but we got a 1-0 lead in the first leg, and that was good enough, and we got a clean sheet as well to boot, which was really good. And so yeah, no conceding there, and we've got a chance to get some more away goals tonight to try and seal us through to the final. So this is it. Big night, probably the biggest game we've ever had. Biggest one for sure, and if we get through to the final will be even bigger game. But yeah, could be a tough one because they defended pretty well, and I think Cesar was it last time, he was playing pretty well. But we've set our team up just the way we want it. We've rested in preparation for this one. And here we go then. We've put our team together. We've got Mutu and Saviola up front. Agbonlahor is on red form on the right wing today. We've got, who else? We've got Company at the back with Skertel. And Piccolo in there. Rossi was on red form, but we haven't gone for him today. And here's Pedretti. Mutu to Saviola, who's put Mutu in. This is a perfect opportunity. Straight away, Mutu is going to score. And what a start for Reading it is. I didn't even have time to explain the team yet. We've got Pedretti and Ono in DMF today. We've got Benatera on high form in attacking midfield. And on the left side, we've got Urbina with his pace. No form for him, just green, but still. And obviously, Carini is going to be in goal for us. But yeah, Tens here, stops, manages to squeeze the ball through. Typical Mutu fashion. He always surprises you with what he can do. But that is excellent because that means it's 2-0 on aggregate. And an away goal there is really good for us. So Inter would need 3 now. And that could be it. That could be the tie all over with pretty much just there. Still a lot to play for yet though. Here's Vieira. Here's Maicon. And Urbina stops that. Here's Maicon again though. Gonzalez whips the ball in. The header from Adriano is off target. Company. Piccolo. Skertel. Over to Urbina. Pedretti. Here's Ono. Benatera. Doesn't find Mutu. But Benatera is here. Here's Ono again. It's like Bonlahor. And Bonlahor might just start playing on that side a bit more. Mutu! It's just a free goal. I was really nervous about this one, but it's not turning out that way. I guess we have prepared for it in the right sense, though. But the defending there was shocking. When you think of Inter Milan, I usually think them as a good defensive side. Typically, a bit of a deflection there, I think, off Benatera. And Mutu has got 2 goals already, and that is 3-0. Inter need 4 now. Every goal we score, they're going to need 1 more than us, and they can only get home goals. It's given away by Urbina. Pedretti is Benatera. It's Urbina. It's Mutu. He's lost the ball there. Right, it was such a tough game in the first leg, and now this is just kind of making that first leg look like it was nothing, you know? What was there to worry about, sort of thing. Here's Vieira, though. Here's Cambiasso. Gonzalez. Skertel will chase him. Nipped in there, and it's not cleared properly. Oh, and the ball is away. And that's lucky. Agbonlahor can't get it away though. Here's Zanetti. Puts the ball in. What a goal from Zanetti. Their captain tonight. I don't know where that's come from, but he's caught us out totally by surprise. Here he is. It looks like a crossing. That cannot be a shot. That is definitely got to be a crossing, and it's just flew all the way in. Well, Carini was nowhere near it. It's over the head of Scato. Piccolo couldn't get there in time either, and it's 2-1 here now. A lifeline for Inter. Here's Agbonlahor. Here's Saviola. Agbonlahor again is offside. Oh, just mistimed it a little bit. Zanetti takes this one. Saviola's given the ball away again. Here's Zanetti once more. Cambiasso here. Out to Figo. Stopped there. It's Mutu. And Urbina's got to keep his run going, which he does. It's Mutu. It's Saviola! Free. And there's no chance now. Surely not. Inter looked like they could get on the comeback just a minute ago, but I don't think so now myself. The Saviola, we haven't used him so much this season, but when we have, he has played very good. And that's why he's earned his place in tonight's team. He earned it in the last leg. I think Zanetti's tackle there was a little bit late and he couldn't get to it in time. There's Vieira. It's Gonzalez. And that is offside by Adriano. Here's Urbina. Here's Mutu. Gone back wide to Urbina. And it's Pedretti. Here's Piccolo. Here's Company to Agbonlahor. Back to Piccolo. Skertel, Urbina. Pedretti. Benatira. Over to Saviola. Who's taken off the ball by Samuel. Recoba. Nice there. It's Mutu. He's brought down free kick. And I think Mutu should be the one taking this one. He's on the short free kicks tonight. If he lines it up just right. Oh, it looked like it could have been good. If the wall wasn't there. Urbina to Mutu, back to Urbina, Ono, it's Benatira, it's Benatira again, he's waiting for something. Here's Agbonlahor. What were we worried about? What were we worried about? The final, here we come, surely. All but secured now, isn't it? Nice strike as well. Took it with his right. Into the far corner. Pretty poor defending from Inter on the night, it has to be said, I think. It's almost half time, and I was expecting a much tougher game than this, honestly. I was expecting something similar to the first leg. Saviola. Oh, here's Mutu. Mutu! Whoa! Julius Cesar's got all wrong. And it's 5-1 in the first half. That is a first half hat-trick for Mutu. That is pretty insane, honestly. Mutu's just about to pull the trigger, but then the goalkeeper comes out, he gets it wrong. He doesn't even get a touch on it, he just completely misses it. Mutu stumbles a little bit but keeps going, and the ball is just ahead of him, just to tap into an empty net, and that is pretty much that. But there is a foul there. Figo. It's stopped, and Carini gets that. And that is the first half over with. Wow. Can't even believe that, honestly. That is very disappointing from Inter. Well, we've had 7 shots, 6 on target, and 5 goals. That is the stats from the first half. Rossi has now come on for Piccolo, because Rossi was on red form, but I chose Piccolo, who's more experienced over him for this game. And here is Bonlaho, who nearly makes it 6-1. I think they've just given up now, and the other substitute was Vicente has come on for Urbina. Urbina wasn't on red form or anything, but yeah, we've gone with that. Mutu, oh. It just amazes me, just the way that they played so well and defended so well, and you know, I mean, we do have a lot of attacks, you know, every game. You know, we do tend to have quite a lot of shots and get forward. You know, it's like our whole sort of game plan, isn't it? We just pass it around, we get forward, we just keep shooting, you know, a lot of the time, and they did so well to defend that. And I thought, you know what, this team are a tough team. They're quite good defensively, and I figured that, you know, this second leg was going to be much tougher than that. But it's just one of those matches that you prepare for, and then it's easier than you think in the end. And it's like I say, it is disappointing, because I was expecting more from them. Oh, that's not good though. Saviola brought down. The card is given to Zanetti there, their captain. And just hope Saviola is alright. Looks like he's gotten back up. Could even be a good idea to rest some of our players now that we've got this many goals. But here's Agbonlahor. Saviola, here's Ono. Here's Benatira, here's Vicente, he's taken off the ball. Samuel. Bedisso. Adriano. I suppose it maybe kind of depends on what kind of form their players are on. I mean, if they're on good form last time... Oh! What? A header by Mutu. Nice bit of play that. Nice guided header. He didn't have that much time to react to it, honestly. It was great stuff. So anyway, yeah, Aguero is going to come on in a moment for Saviola, and we're going to make our last change there. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Here's Vicente though. And Ono's going to go for it, and he's not too far off. There we go, final change of the day. Might as well keep... I kind of want to take Mutu off, but Saviola's energy is lower than Mutu's, so I'm going to take Saviola off instead. Over the top to Aguero. Nice save by Cesar. And his... Oh, it's Mutu. Mutu goes for the shot. I think it was on target. Trying to add a 7th here. Ball in. Not quite there. It's Mutu. Has the chance gone? Oh, he's waiting for Aguero. How have we not made this 7 yet? Oh, and it's over the head of everyone. Samuel will get there. There's a Bonlahor. Figo chasing him. Ball into the box. Oh, missed the header. Vicente doesn't get there. And here's Mutu again. And it's Pedretti this time. 7-1 Reading. This is demolition. Nice hit though, nice hit. Just kind of laid back off it quite well and placed it. Nice bend. And that is 7-1. There is room for even more here. I think we've never scored 8 in a game, but there is little time to get it. Don't really want to overdo it too much, but it's there are just no words for this tonight. I expected more, honestly. Here's Ibrahimovic. Almost gets there. It's Cambiasso. It's Ibrahimovic. Good shots. Skettle gets it away just. Here's Gonzalez. And here's Aguero. And it's Mutu. And it's over to Aguero. And this really could be 8-1. Oh, he's missed it. He had the angle, but he just didn't have the height there. And it's over here, but Zanetti's faster. Here's Julius Caesar. He's going to boot the ball up, and that should be it. It is it. We're going to the final in our first Champions League campaign. What a way to do it. Finishes here. Reading 7, Inter 1. Inter did have 7 shots and 4 of them on target, but Mutu was the man today with an 8.5. He got 4 goals. It was insane, honestly. Urbina came off at half-time. Yeah, I didn't really see too much of him, but he was all right in that first half. Bonlahor 7 there. Pedretti even got himself a goal today. Benatira with a 7. And, yeah, just excellent all-round, honestly. Arsenal are the cup champions this season. They're FA Cup winners. They beat West Ham 3-2 in the end there. So that's pretty interesting. In Spain, Valencia and Real Madrid were in the final. That's ironic because they're in the semis of the Champions League, but Valencia came out top there. In Bundesliga, Stuttgart won against Schalke. And in League 4, AC Milan against Inter, and AC Milan came out on top. Also elsewhere in the UEFA Cup, just really quickly, Chelsea got through the semi-finals against Atletico Madrid, and Fulham got through against Wolfsburg. It's going to be Chelsea versus Fulham in the UEFA Cup final. That's pretty interesting. Reminds me of when Fulham got to the final in 2010 against Atletico. Yeah, that's that. Finally, guys, we are going to be playing Real Madrid in the Champions League final this season. Oh my gosh. So the second leg finished 1-1. But Madrid, because they had the away goals, they got through in the end. So, yeah. That's it. Reading versus Real Madrid in the final. Look forward to that. We did beat them in pre-season, but that is coming up shortly but surely. Anyway, guys, we look forward to fixture 27 in the league, though, before we get to that Champions League final. So this is our last game before them. We're at home for this one, though. Aston Villa are going to be taking on Bolton to start with. Manchester City visit Chelsea in need of just goals to get them ahead of Wigan, pretty much. And obviously 3 points would help as well. West Ham are going to be taking on Fulham. Liverpool are at home against Blackburn. Manchester United against Everton. Middlesbrough at home for Arsenal. Wigan at home against Newcastle. So they're playing the bottom team, Wigan. That's a really good opportunity for them. And Manchester City have got a tough time there away at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. But we're at home for Spurs in the next one, where we'll be fielding a weakened team, obviously, and saving our best for the Champions League final against Madrid coming up very shortly. So, yeah, that is it today, guys. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. What a game that was tonight. I certainly wasn't expecting that, and I guess we'll just see what happens next time. See you then. Take care.